That's a good word, friends. It's Totter here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Gold and Silver Randomizer Soul Link with my good friend, Just Joshin.
Hey guys, I'm Just Joshin. Totter, do you see it? Do you see it?
I see what?
Do you see the light at the end of the tunnel? It is approaching extremely quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, we're so close to the end of this series. It's nuts. Feels like we just started yesterday. However, not quite out of the woods yet. We have a couple of saw blades left that we need to jump over before we make it to the end of this tunnel.
Well, I tell you what, I feel like the reason that I was looking around and didn't see this light at the end of the tunnel is because we kind of had the opposite experience when we walked into a tunnel, aka Mount Moon, and came across a rival battle. And if you want to see what happened with that, plus all the other things that happened in the previous episode, go ahead and hop over to Just Joshin's channel. His link is in the description. Be sure to jump over there, hit the subscribe button. Wow, we are doing great today. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you get the notification the next time the episode goes up, which will be on Tuesday for the next episode after this. But if you've already gone back and looked, basically we went through Mount Moon, we fought a rival battle, and then we had like 3 or 4 different encounters. We went through the remains of Viridian Forest, which doesn't even have a landmark on the map, which is big sad for Viridian Forest fans, but
it's extremely upsetting, and we didn't get to get an encounter from it, so
but man, it was like a junkyard full of items, and that was pretty exciting. But
yeah,
we ended in Pallet Town. As you can see, we got that encounter already too, but today's plan is we're gonna go through Route 21 just south of here, land in Cinnabar, get that encounter, go over to Seafoam Islands, get that encounter, assuming there's one there. I'm pretty sure there is one there.
There's gotta be.
But then we're going to see a very anxious and very panicked Blaine, because if you also remember on the last episode, we tried to go south in Fuchsia. Can't do that. No. Because Volcano basically just dropped rocks everywhere. So
yep.
So here we are, and we're going to go take on Blaine, just going to wreck his spirits even more. First he loses his home and everything he owns, and now we're going to beat up his Pokemon, so
absolutely. Blaine is one of the saw blades I was referring to. However, he's, no offense to him, he's a pretty dull saw blade, all things considered. Considering we have both blue and red and all of the other colors of the rainbow coming up, they're a little sharper than he is. Do you remember who got the Pallet Town encounter, by the way?
That's a good question. I will say the first thing I'm gonna do, because I absolutely need to, is I'm gonna fly to Viridian and heal. But it's your encounter, because I got Pallet Town. Do you even?
Well, in that case, while you are healing up your wonderful Pokemon, I'm gonna dip my toes south very quickly.
Dip them toes.
I'm gonna be a little careful just to make sure I don't accidentally still Pallet Town. Just make it. Okay, good stuff. Now this should be risk the biscuit a little there, but I'm a Tampa Bay Bucks fan now, so I guess I have to. Route 21.
Hey, that's half the age of your new quarterback.
Oh no!
Which is like, holy crap.
Big rips. Let's see what we can get here. Let's go for the grass encounter. Hopefully something. Maybe let's start it's new recording session. Let's start off a little hype. Pretty hype.
I tell you what, it'd be big rips if he comes in at that age and still carries the team to the Super Bowl. That'd be big rips for the rest of the league. They'd be like, man, what are we doing?
It would be pretty nuts. Now the question is, do I want this beautiful chicken nugget? Because here's the thing, I have a Hitmontop and a Hitmonchan. I think I'm gonna call dupes one time. If I end up with a Hitmonlee, you will not see me complaining. I think it's a great Pokemon. It's my favorite of the Hitmons, actually. But you never know what else could be out here. I think I'll give it one more shot.
And I think call that dupes, brother.
I think that's gonna... Oh, I have a Hypno.
I was gonna say, call that dupes, brother.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah. So I don't want Drowsy. Do I take... You know what? I'm going on the water. I could take the risk and go for the Hitmontop or Hitmonlee, but I don't want to risk the Drowsy. So let's go for the water instead. This is the encounter, no doubts about it. Yeah, baby! Sometimes you just gotta wait a little bit. For those who don't know, of course, we have the 2 dupes rule. I don't think I have this or any of its maybe I might have a Charmander, but who cares? I want this very bad.
You do. Yeah, Charizard. You're never gonna turn a Charizard. No matter how many of its babies you have in its box, you're always gonna take it.
Exactly. 0% chance I say no to this. it's a
female.
gun. It is a female, and that's a pair. All right.
But it's a water type, though.
Well,
that's lame.
It is not nearly as exciting. Let's go with a Doug. You think a Thunder Punch will... No, I doubt it'll kill this thing. It
probably.
might.
Probably
it
not.
might kill it. I've Thunder Punched some other Charizards, but they've all been up in the level 40s and they survived. I'm gonna go for it.
I'm just praying that I have somebody's caught an Octillery, right? Or no?
I have not. You have maybe caught an Octillery?
Yes, we got
Let's go.
Yes.
Save. Now let's hope I didn't misplay and just OHKO this. Thank goodness.
Rocket Hideout, by the way, if anybody was wondering. Let's try
Rocket
again.
I remember that one.
Yeah. See, water types are cool, but it's just don't beep.
Join me, brother. Join me on the water, brother.
I guess I'm gonna have to. Both of my dupes.
Join me on the water.
I made it to the water.
Get a nice female. What would be a great pair for this? Like a Suicune? Like a female Suicune? Or I guess a genderless Suicune?
Oh no! Female, please! Yes. We have been saved.
Maybe Super Rod? I'm trying to
going
think of
back
any
to
way
the grass.
I'm trying to think of any way to save you from this. Oh,
I will take a Remoraid over a Kakuna. That's fine. Oh, I'll take that too. That's an electric type.
That's genderless.
Oh, that's genderless. That's a pair.
That's a great pair. That's a solid pair right there. Remember when we almost had Magneton Alakazam in Sprout Tower, and then well, the unfortunate thing happened. They would probably still be here to this day.
Alakazam said, "Want to see a magic trick?" Gone. Okay, so this thing can take. It could probably take a T-Punch, but I could also play it safe and just Swift it. Swiffer it.
Yeah,
not
it'll eat that up. It will, without a doubt, eat that up. Why am I calling this thing safe. Shrek? I wish I could tell you.
Okay, now I really just want to T-Punch it out of principle for throwing birdies at me.
Would it quad resist a T-Punch? You are 11 levels up, so it might be
Nah, Steel type, I don't think Steel type resists. I'm pretty sure it does.
Oh, okay. I think that's one way I always get confused. Excuse me?
Wait a minute!
Speaking of Alakazam, is he that powerful?
Wait a minute. Okay, so apparently Gen 2 electric types can be paralyzed. Is that a thing later on when electric types can't be paralyzed? Like later gens?
I thought they literally never could be able to. That's news to me. Also, this is news to me. There are wild Alakazams here, and if I don't think I'm gonna be able to run from this. And if he blaps me with a Psychic,
totally switch out. I'm parafused right now, and it's not fun. It's not fun.
Problem here, do I have a Pokédoll? If you never think you need a Pokédoll until you need one. Future Sight, no.
Get out of there, brother.
I don't think Felicia in her 33 speed's gonna be able to make it. Please tell me I have a Pokédoll. Please. I don't think I do.
Steel type.
Does that even exist in this game?
Oh yeah.
Does Pokédoll exist in this game?
Yeah. It exists in Gen 1 too. I got a couple.
Hit him with an Iron Tail. If I could doubling up on Future Sights, that's fine.
If I could borrow one to you, I totally would.
I would love one, and I hope I have a Repel. Oh, thank you, Felicia. I love you so much. Literally. Yes. Oh my goodness.
That stab Steel type against that -5 defense Alakazam, man, will get the job done, and we got the Magneton!
Yeah, let's go. That's a great pair. And that is a scary battle that I don't want to do anymore, so we're gonna go ahead and throw up a Max Repel and get me all the way to Cinnabar Island. This will also guarantee that I don't accidentally run into... we're still avoiding trainers, right, by the way?
Yeah. What did you call your Charizard, by the way?
I call them Shrek for some reason. I don't know why. Because the Pokeballs start coming and they don't stop coming. Maybe, I have no idea. Oh, Blue is here. We were debating beforehand. We're like, is he here yet? I was like, he might be, but...
Oh, more Viagra.
Yeah.
What do I call this thing? I'm gonna call this thing...
I can't think of what
What are the name of those, it's like, they're like Chinese,
The finger traps?
Aren't they like massage balls, or are they used for... Well, never mind. I'm gonna bypass that as your screen glitches out. PG.
I know exactly what you're referring to.
Exactly. I almost traveled down a rabbit hole that
would
have been bad. I'm gonna call this something Christmas ornaments.
Jiminy.
Jiminy? Okay, Jiminy.
Jiminy Christmas. Isn't that a saying? Or is it Jiminy Crickets?
If it isn't, then it is now.
There you go.
Jiminy. I like Jiminy. We'll just go with it. It's better than what I was coming up with, so... Alright, let's get on with our adventure before Totter's mind wanders.
Before someone in the comments looks up Jiminy on Urban Dictionary and it's something just unbelievably horrible. In fact, let me check just to be safe.
By the way, hey, I need a huge favor from you.
Oh, do I have to check if that's
going down to... Wait, no, that was Route 21, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. Let me check the map real fast. I believe it's all Route 21 until you get to where I am, which is Cinnabar.
Okay,
yeah, it's all 21, so you're good. I will say if you have a repel, it might be worth throwing it up, because I don't know at what point in the water it goes from 21 to Cinnabar. So if you have one, might be there you go. I would chuck that up real fast, just that way you can definitely make it to the mainland. And then we can get our encounter on Cinnabar.
LeBron James at max repel, just spray a bunch in my hand and go. I am free of encounters.
Hopefully you can still get encounters here after the volcanic eruption. I actually do not know if you can.
I'd imagine be able to. There's got to be like, I don't know, maybe mag cargoes in there or something. They probably came sprouting out of the volcano anyway.
I googled Jiminy, and I'm very happy to say that the first two results are Jiminy Cricket and Jiminy Christmas.
Excellent. So
whatever that
right.
means.
All right, I need to get that item. I need to go get my Viagra. What we got here?
It's a Master Ball, actually.
That's perfect.
Badminton.
Look at that. Well, I got Electabuzz too, so I mean, he can
that
have
helps
it.
as well.
That Thunder Punch is gonna be dank.
According to Urban Dictionary, a Jiminy is a mild exclamation of surprise.
Jiminy.
Whatever that means. Yeah, I'm not that surprised. That's like me this morning during the Pokemon Direct when they were talking about Pokemon Smile. I was like, oh, Jiminy.
Pokemon Smile? Is that it?
Oh, did you watch the Direct this morning?
I haven't watched it. All I know about is Pokemon Snap this, Pokemon Snap that. Like my Twitter and everything has been bonks with that
I hate
stuff.
to say it, and I should learn not to do this. You always have to trust Nintendo and Pokemon and everything. They don't usually disappoint with these announcement things. But
here's my encounter. Let's go.
Something good. I gotta be honest, for the first 5 minutes of the Direct, I got really close. Ooh, do you have a mug?
I'm going to now. I don't think I
I like Grimer and Mug. I like them.
I don't. I have a lot of Pokemon I don't like. I feel like half the encounters I've had in this game I've just been like, meh.
I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't. Well, it says I don't have a Grimer on the screen. I definitely don't have a Muk. So here we are. This will work though. Now go to sleep. I said.
But anyway,
go to sleep.
The Direct today started with 2 back-to-back free-to-play Pokemon mobile games. The first one, hello Truman, that is Dupes, and I will call Dupes on you. And it's a female anyway, so I won't call Dupes on you.
Ah.
They started with 2 back-to-back free-to-play Pokemon mobile games that did not look... The second one looked okay. The first one was called Pokemon Smile. It's kind of like Pokemon Go, but when you... So what you do is you turn on the app, and it puts basically a Snapchat filter on you. While you're brushing your teeth, I swear to goodness. Oh, didn't I catch that Houndoom? It's female, so we're good.
Yeah, you caught a Houndoom, yep.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, you're
okay.
good anyway.
So I don't want to get roared again. Basically, while you're brushing your teeth, it gives you... It does a Snapchat filter, and then it puts Pokemon on your teeth, so you brush your teeth to brush the Pokemon, and you get... It looked real bad. It was for
really?
It was for kids, but it looked not so good. Hello,
Right.
Ponyta.
Oh, I got one of those.
It is Dupes.
That's a
I'll call the
Dupes.
first Dupes, but I wouldn't mind a Ponyta. I don't have a ton of fire types. That one looked bad. The second one was like a Pokemon Cafe style game. It looked like a string. It's like a weird puzzle match 3. You know, I'm gonna take the Ponyta. Just kidding, it's a female.
No,
so
that's a female.
It was like a weird match 3 style. You know, it was fine, but I was like, oh no, this one's gonna be real stinky. And then they cut to the. I was really about like, I woke up early to watch it, and I was like, hello,
Hey,
Doug.
Hi.
That's Dupes. I'll
That's
call
2
Dupes on
Dupes.
Doug. Hate to say it.
Yeah.
I literally was like, I may go back to bed and get my extra 30 minutes of sleep before work. And then the next trailer came on, and the camera reticle popped up, and I was pogged out of my mind for Pokemon Snap because it's one of my favorite games from when I was a kid. So it was all worth it. I'm glad I did not give up on Pokemon.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, so that was pretty much, so that was just all three of them, right? It was just those three things?
Yeah, and then they did, the final thing was just like a little basic, well, there was a Pokemon Go thing. They announced a couple things going to Pokemon Go, Mega Evolution, and I don't really play Pokemon Go, so that didn't affect me too much. Right. And then they announced that the Isle of Armor DLC was live, which I still haven't played. And then they did end the direct by saying, we have another, of course the internet lost their mind, we have one more project we'd like to tell you about, but there's not enough time left today. Join us next week and we'll go into more detail about the newest upcoming Pokemon game. So you got Gen 4 Remake Sinnoh, Pokemon Let's Go Johto. Oh, everybody's losing their minds about what it could be. So I mean, I'm excited. It's probably gonna be something good. So
I'd be stunned if it was a Gen 4 remake this soon, considering they still have more DLC coming out for the main game. I figured those would both be getting out of the way first before even getting people hyped up about Gen 4 remake, which I would love for that to happen because that'd be the perfect opportunity for me to play Gen 4 again. Because of all the generations in the main games, that's the only one I've played just one time. I played every other generation a bunch. And I love the additions that Gen 4 had as far as like roster expansion and evolutions to older Pokemon. I loved all that, but I played through Gen 4 once and I guess I was just done. Because that was at the point when I was kind of phasing out of Pokemon for a while. And then Gen 5 came around, I played it a couple times, I enjoyed it. But I played Gen 5 really, really late, because it was still in the middle of my break when it came out. And then I tore through those games a bunch of times, and then Gen 6 dropped, and I just nosedived right back into the pool. And
there you go.
Happily drowned myself in Pokemon Bliss for the next however many years. Granted, I took a little bit of a break during Gen 7, like the late portion of that, but I would say like my peak Pokemon playing in the later years was definitely Oras. Like, I had so much fun playing those games.
See, I'm the exact opposite there. I've pumped so much time. Oh, I'm on Route 20, by the way, so I'm going to snag my encounter real quick.
Sorry, go right ahead. Okay. Oh, crap, this is your talking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be that I think you can just skip through it. I think he's just going to tell you don't know.
Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Speaking of blue, baby. Speaking of blue. That's a great encounter. Yeah. That's a great encounter. Totter, I'm sorry. We will not be reaching the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm done. I'm out. No more. I don't want it. I should have master balled it. Why am I sitting on a master ball? Oh!
Oh my god, I wasn't thinking about it. I was just kind of scrolling through this text. I was like, oh, neat, a Suicune. I didn't think about... Like, all of a sudden the memories of chasing these things in the actual original game started rushing through my head. It's like when you're actually chasing them, like, map to map to map. And I remember the way they always get away is they roar you, and I didn't think about that.
I'm so used to, I played Crystal the most in this generation, in which case you have a static encounter with Suicune. I'm used to Entei and Raikou, they're gonna roar. I'm used to them, like, that is hard-coded into the brain, they're gonna roar. I never think about Suicune roaring because I'm just so used to playing Crystal where it doesn't do that to you.
He just left.
Well, don't worry, I'll read his text when I get there. That's weird, so can you go face him now then?
I don't know, I didn't even mean to, I just kind of did it without even thinking about it. And then I was like, okay, I started recognizing the text, and I was like, he might leave. I don't know.
He's saying some stuff.
All right, let's see what I missed out on.
Yeah, see what you could have gotten.
Hopefully, it's something bad.
I'm so upset. Oh my, I love Suicune too.
I'll just do a quick run, and then I'll let her be. Tell me, I just want to see something. Oh, you know why? You know I can. You still
got that repel up?
Yeah, I still got the max repel. That's fine.
There you go.
I'll just keep going.
Well, on the bright side, we will get a Seafoam Island encounter, so we still got, another chance to maybe make some greatness happen. It will be yours.
Yeah,
I think... Oh, we'll save the 19 encounter for next episode, because that's to our... Yeah, 19's to our right, so we'll save that for next episode before we skadoodle back to Cinnabar and talk to Blue and all that shenanigans.
Alright, let's see how sad I am.
There you go. What would you have gotten?
Okay, let's.
That's
I'll do it correctly because it'd be an illegal pair. I just want to see what the actual legal pair would be.
Right.
I won't be able to rest until I know that it was either amazing or not amazing. I can't have any loose ends, Josh. So I gotta look.
I know.
Hey, okay, that's not a legal pair. Is this what it's always gonna be?
Trying to give you a loose end.
Yeah.
and
then it's just a Shelder sticking its tongue out at me, laughing.
That is extremely BM. That's just rude.
What is the point of the Shelder sticking its tongue at you anyway?
Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh gosh, this would have been amazing.
I'm so mad. I'm so unbelievably mad.
That's sad times, bro.
Do we have a psychic type on the team right now? I think we do.
Yeah, I got Lugia.
Oh.
Lugia. Yeah, Lugia never strikes me as a psychic type mon, so I just never really think about it.
Me neither. I never think of it as a psychic type. Well, maybe we could let's make up for missed time. Let's go into Seafoam. Hopefully we can get an encounter in here. Like you said, I don't know if we can.
That's why it's kind of making me curious because it hasn't popped up yet. And it's just Blaine just chilling. Might be able to. Maybe we could try.
It's possible. There's no encounter there. Yeah, you could just.
Yeah, well, it's the entire outside is just Route 20.
Yeah, and that's not a ton of space for him to really exist in, so it would surprise me if he's sneaking.
It's like, child, what are you doing? It's like, there's nothing in here. You're saying that I remind you of that one old man from the old Zelda games? No, I don't have a sword. Why are you asking? It is dangerous to go alone, but you have Pokemon.
It is still dangerous. It's also dangerous to hide in a cave alone, so... Yeah. Well, and this music makes me feel like this is a gym and not... Well, okay, well, I guess we will get straight to it, and we will do this gym battle instead of doing what we originally planned.
Alright. And I think Blaine was my voice, wasn't he? Pretty sure.
Yes. Yeah, you were the odd-numbered ones.
Okay. Okay, dokie. So, who am I leading off? Let's get Orion back out there. Orion really needs some love.
Now I don't think we're gonna get Sinnoh remakes.
Alright, here we go. Ready for this? Because I know the first line he's gonna say. You ready?
I am prepper-red.
Alright. My gym in Cinnabar burned down! My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano! I can't wait to see what that looks like in post. But I'm back in business as a gym leader here in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. Those are the only things that I was able to get out of my gym before it crumpled to the ground. Ha! You better have Burn Heal.
I don't, Blaine, but I also don't think you'll have fire types, so I'm very concerned.
Full of anxiety.
3 Pokemon Blaine!
High 40s though, I think. Mid 40s, okay. That's you know.
I got a problem, I just realized. I got a Dugong, which is a big yikes for me, because this thing's gonna pump off a fat ice beam.
It exactly will too, because that's what happened to me when I faced one. So, good luck. Venusaur's a thick boy.
Dugong is a big problem. I wish he had Thick Fat in this game. No abilities yet.
Yeah, he definitely won't eat an ice. He could eat an ice beam, but that is such a huge risk.
Yeah, and then the problem is, so like Fazoli can deal with the ice type portion, but can't deal with the water type. Felicia can deal with the ice type portion, but not the water type. Doug's a no-go. Zia is a decent option, but Zia gets... I've done this exact scenario before, and an ice beam does over half to Zia. So I think I have to stay in with Malone and take the ice beam.
Brother.
A crit's gonna kill me. A normal ice beam might kill me. Dugong's pretty strong.
I think Venusaur could eat a normal ice beam. I think it'd deal about 75% to you. That's my guess. So I would say you'd be left with about 20. That is my absolute best guess. A crit obviously would kill you.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait to see who your final Pokemon you have to face is, just in case you need to use Punch Buggy.
Well, Gengar over here is like, no, you won't kill me. I kill me. Okay.
The main problem is, like, I really don't want to use... Like, Malone's my best Pokemon. Without a doubt. Like, he is...
Yeah.
I mean, Z is really, really good, too, but Malone's my highest level.
There we go. There we go, Ryan. There we go, baby. Finally getting some love.
I mostly just don't want to lose the shiny. The thing is, we have so many dark and bug types in our box.
We do.
This could be replaced.
This could Zia every time that you brought Zia out into a challenging situation, even one where it looked like Zia would go down, and I know this has nothing to do with the stats of Pokemon, you probably just get bodied anyway, but it's always found a way through. I mean, you throw in Zia and throw off some double kicks, maybe get a crit or two, you never know. It always finds.
Ooh, there's Punch Buggy.
That's Punch Buggy time. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Well, I was thinking the episode might be a little short because we got here in like 20 minutes, but 50!
The only thing we're gonna be short of is Pokemon pretty soon.
Oh, and underwear for me. 2 back-to-back episodes, brother.
Didn't you run out of underwear like 2 episodes ago? After Zia almost died that episode.
I did. So my other option.
Jesus.
I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this either.
We were just talking beforehand. We do have the pair of Togetic and it's a fire type. Who was your fire type you got?
Cyndaquil.
Charmander? Cyndaquil. Mm-hmm. We have that pair of level 45s, 50s?
50s, yep. Mm-hmm.
Just chilling in the box. They would perfectly replace Fazoli and Dragonair. Fazoli's what I'm basically saying is I could switch to Fazoli and die, and get a safe switch into Zia instead of having to. I think if I switch in now and if I get hit with an Ice Beam, it's gonna do over half, and I'm gonna get stuck in a non-stop healing, over half healing, just waiting for a crit basically. I think my best choice is to go into Fazoli, maybe throw off a Leer, die, go into Zia, double kick, one shot. It means losing that pair, but we do have a replacement.
Yeah,
are you okay with losing Dragonair?
I'm fine with that, because I know we've talked before about, I've been pretty willing to switch out Dragonair just because I know that it's not going to be at its full potential by the time we get to Red, because, by the time we get into that fight, we're probably still going to be low 50s. Maybe if I'm lucky, I'd be at a 55 in a Dragonite, but I'm not counting on it. So if I were to lose Dragonair personally, I wouldn't feel bad, but we've got to get through this fight anyways. So I'm thinking that might be the best option.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing is if I'm assuming it's got Bubble Beam, I'm assuming it's got Ice Beam. If
I don't know that it gets Bubble Beam. Does it get Bubble Beam?
Really? Well, then Fazoli might be fine. If he's just throwing off ice moves, Felicia's fine. Doug still takes that super effective. Fazoli's fine.
It might have Aurora Beam and Ice Beam both. It might.
That doesn't bother me too much. I'm worried about the water type move because the water type move sweeps the other half of my team. Basically, if Zia goes down, I think I lose.
It's gonna have Ice Beam and Rest for sure, 100%. It's just the other 2 moves that are in question. And I wouldn't doubt that Aurora Beam's one of them. It might learn it like 4 moves before, meaning it would have gotten erased with something else.
Yeah.
But I just don't know what else it would have. I know it probably gets Water Gun early on, like as a seal. But my call is that it's Ice Beam, Rest, maybe Safeguard. I don't think it'd have Growl anymore. Because it gets it at some point, I know that.
Does it get... Okay, well, if you're fine losing Dragonair...
Takedown, it might have Takedown.
I think I'm going to do the Fazoli play.
I think Fazoli's smart.
If you're fine with it.
Yeah, go for it. It's all
okay.
you. I got my own problem with
If he doesn't go for Ice Beam
Suicune.
this turn, I'm going to be so mad because I could have thrown up a fat Razor Leaf, but...
Here it comes.
If you're a Dugong, you go for Ice Beams. There it is.
There's
okay.
Ice Beam.
So this is still going to do over half, I bet, even though I resist. It's a strong boy. Yo, we eat that up!
Look at that. Maybe you can throw off the Fire Spin and get some residual.
That's not a bad idea.
I've got a problem with Suicune here. Because this thing is tank.com, and Electabuzz is not willing to... Takedown, so it's got Takedown, Ice Beam, Rest, and one other move that we don't know about.
We may be fine here. If this doesn't crit, I may be able to do the whole fight with Fazoli. Ooh, baby!
Okay, so... This is a massive problem for me. And it's going to take a little while. Yeah, Suicune is tanky, and it can 2-shot Electabuzz with Bubble Beam, and Thunder Punch cannot do the same. So, I'm basically... Oh, and it's got a full heal! Stop it!
That is so obnoxious.
Yeah. Okay. How about a crit on a slash for once, please?
I missed a fire spin. Okay, I can start using a little bit of speed up button now just to try to catch back up. Okay,
Well,
we're doing some residual damage with that.
I don't think you're gonna get ahead of me, so you don't have to worry. X jump X.
You gotta hit those, brother. There's the takedown.
Starbucks can't take special moves. Olga and Cloud are too underleveled.
He crit me, and that was really scary. Okay.
Dude. Okay, I got a plan. I have a plan. And I'm gonna
Another thing I could do here? No, let's just, you know what, things are working, let's not try to switch things up.
Hit the hypnosis!
You're just missing the hypnosises.
Yes!
Hypnoses. What's the plural of hypnosis? He
Hypnos-
flinched!
Hypnoses.
No. Okay, thank goodness he didn't use a potion.
Good
Alright, that
stuff.
dugong was horrifying. Give me something easier, please. Something a little different. Different
All right.
flavor, please.
I don't have.
Oh, a T-tar! A
Uh,
T-tar!
dude, you could double kick that thing into next Wednesday.
I can,
That's a 4
but it's
times.
gonna hurt. If it rock slides, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. Well, fighting resists it though, so at least it's
Yeah.
neutral. But
I think you'll go for either Sandstorm or what's the second move? Yeah, Thrash. I think you'll go for one of those two first.
It's gonna
so
have
I'm
crunch
fine double
too.
kicking.
It's probably gonna have crunch.
Oh baby,
See?
it's a
4
dude shot.
Let's go.
We love those. We
okay.
eat those up.
Okay, X chomps. You've been working on your accuracy in Call of Duty for the last I don't know how many episodes. Hit it. Oh, okay, take a bubble beam, then hit it.
Okay. What's your... I need to know your Pokemon knowledge. There we go.
Yes.
Does Gyarados get a water... I know it gets Hydro Pump. Do you think it has it at level 50? Because I have a huge issue right now.
Yes.
Fudge.
Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure it gets Hydro Pump early. I know that. I just don't know how early, and I'm pretty sure it's before level 50, so...
So my
Yikes.
problem here is my only electric type move is on Golem, and Golem can't take a Hydro Pump.
He couldn't even take a baby Hydro Pump. That thing would just be like Dunzo. And Suicune is Dunzo!
There we go.
Bam!
This thing's gonna be level 50. I'm in trouble. I have a really big problem with Gyarados and
Well,
Dugong.
Malone?
I found out anything that Malone can't. I mean, Malone's the best option
Yeah, it can at
because
least
he doesn't
eat
learn
Hydro
flying
Pump.
type move. So
Yeah,
at
but
least that's good.
You can wait out its Hydro Pumps. It's only got 5 of them.
That's true. Well, he's probably gonna hit me with Thrash instead because it won't be super effective. Put him to sleep. He's setting up the rain. Let
The
the
rain.
rain fall down. And the sleep powder. All right. Okay,
He's
that
blessed the
that makes
rains.
things way easier.
I bless the rains
Full
down the
heal.
sea from island. Oh yeah, full heal. That's the thing. And
I
it's
should
got a
have
max
known he
potion.
had that. I just watched him use it on your screen. I don't know why I didn't.
Speaking of screen,
Malone?
I gotta wait for you now. Oh, Hyper Beam! Ah! No, stop, please!
Oh my god! Malone! Hit a razor leaf! It's 95% accurate! God!
This is unbelievable. Of all the times to get cold feet, you
Okay.
gosh dang frog. If that's what it is.
Okay, so this
He's
is
gonna recharge.
terrifying, but let me hit you with my strat.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hit you with my strat.
Hit me with your
I
best
think
shot.
if I know Gen 2 AI, they show you their best move, and once they're using that move, that's what they use. I could. I'm gonna heal up Malone here while he's recharging. Then I think a Hyper Beam is coming. I
Yeah.
can predict the Hyper Beam go into Golem while he's recharging. Thunder Punch him.
T-punch. Oh man, that's. I
It's
hope.
risky
it's
because
4
if I
times?
guess wrong, I'm dead.
Plus, it's 4 times effective. However, Golem's special attack is really bad, but it kind of balances out. So you probably be able to. You might be able to kill it, possibly. What level
At the
is
very least, I
Golem?
could maybe get a para. Golem is 38.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go that route, I don't think it's going to attempt a Hydro Pump now if it has it. I'm not going to cheat and look it up. I always feel like that's cheating when I look it up during.
I agree.
Yeah. So,
The only issue is I mean, I'm a crit hyper beam away from losing Malone. We saw how much it did there from full.
Right. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. I say do it.
Egg pair,
Have you seen a Hydro Pump yet?
No, I have not. I've seen Rain Dance
and Hyper Beam.
That's the two things I've seen.
Thrash might be gone by now, because Thrash it gets when it evolves. So
I'm not worried about Thrash, because Thrash will do nothing against Golem as well.
Well, right.
And he'll get... Thrash would be dope. He would be locked in, there would be safe switching, and he gets confused at the end. That's
right.
Choice.
That's what I'm saying, is that I unfortunately don't think it's there. Like, I'm guessing it's probably switched out for something else by this point. So yeah, Hyper Beam, Rain Dance, it's gotta have Hydro Pump. Maybe it doesn't. It could get that one later. Maybe Hyper Beam was the one that got early, and I just goofed it. It could also be. I just know that it gets really powerful moves.
Are you down to...
Let's do it.
Risk maybe our best pair ever?
Let's do it. Roll them dice, baby. Come up, boxcars. No snake eyes. No whammies. No whammies.
Come on. And it's in the rain. I mean, he's not living a Hydro Pump anyway, but it's in the rain. Come on, Hyper Beam me. Ooh! I mean, okay.
Twister, Rain Dance, Hyper Beam.
That's...
Yeah, see, that still gives you a problem, though, because now it's
so
not...
the problem is, okay, the rain stopped. Do you think he goes to set it up? Oh.
Okay, here's what you can do. Here's what you can do. It's if I know the AI is that it's gonna attempt to hit you with the whatever super effective move is with whoever's on the screen.
So if it's got Hydro Pump,
you can bait the Hydro Pump if you're going into Venusaur. So if you go into Venusaur, you might be able to scout that Hydro Pump and make a plan.
That's true. And if he doesn't use Hydro Pump here, he doesn't have it. And then I'll just go into Doug to finish the battle.
Yeah.
Hit me, baby.
Let's see what you got. There's the Hydro Pump.
Oh,
shoot! Oh my god! This is gonna be so bad! Yep, Hyper Beam, Hydro Pump, Twister, and Rain Dance. That's bad news, man. Put that thing to sleep and go into Golem!
I still think my only strategy...
Yes, go into Golem! Go into Golem! T-punch, T-punch, T-punch!
I'm gonna throw up!
That's what I did! That's what I did with this Suicune.
What if he wakes up?
Is I hypnosis it, switched back in, and I just punched it all to heck. What other strategy do we have here? Are those the only two that you can use?
Basically, I can slowly whittle it down with Razor Leafs. I'm gonna do that first. I know I can live a Hyper Beam. I need to be able to... Okay, here's the thing I do know. He is not gonna go for Hydro Pump while Malone is in. It only did like 30. Right. So, I'm gonna get some chip damage here. I want to get him in range that a Thunder Punch will definitely kill. So I'm going to wait to do this, try to bait out...
Here comes the Max Potion. Here comes the Max Potion, though. That's the only other thing. Okay, here's the thing. You could... Well, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it uses it at this point because Blaine, for me, used it right as I got into the yellow. So he's probably gonna use it now.
Oh, so I should just go for another Razor Leaf?
I think so. Oh no, it stayed asleep. Wow, okay. How about another crit?
Mega crit! Mega crit!
Would a crit get rid of it at this range? It looked like it did a lot. No, never mind.
Alright, so now...
Yeah, that's the Max Potion.
Alright,
there it is.
Alright. I'm getting out this unscathed.
The
thing that stinks is he has been sleeping for so long I could have Thunder Punched him 18 times by now. No, look!
Instead, you missed
18%! I don't get it, Malone. Am I Razor Leaf's 95%, right?
I think so. 90, 95. I'm almost starting to believe it's 90. It sounds more logical.
I'm starting to think it's 10.
The Rain Dance. Okay, throw a Razor Leaf. I say put it to sleep again. And that I would put that in range of a T-punch kill, even with the Golem, I would think. If you want to go that route, I know it's risky. I know it's risky.
It is very risky, but I don't know what other choice I got at this point. Fluff.
Either that,
I didn't heal!
Yeah. Eat it up. I can't take this right now. I can't take this.
Okay,
hurry up
and he's got to recharge. This.
Oh my gosh.
Do I heal and then switch, or do I just switch and T-punch?
I switch and T-punch. Don't give it a chance to wake up. Only give it the chance to wake up that one turn. And if it wakes up, it's gonna... Does it have to recharge still when it wakes up?
Yes, it does. So I don't know if that may not take away a turn of sleep. Put him down. Put him down!
Yes! Come on.
Put him. Send him. Please, Golem. Please, Golem. You gotta be able to... It's quad effective.
Bam! Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
You scumbag!
Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. This is really bad. Oh, never mind. He recharged, right? He's still asleep?
Do I risk him sleeping?
No. I say you switch out. You switch out to something that can take a hydro pump.
Nothing can. I have nothing that can. Venusaur is the only thing, and it's at 6 HP.
Oh god. Yeah, Felicia,
I think I just have to T-punch. I think I have to T-punch.
Man. Zia. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. You don't think Zia can take a hydro pump? Probably not.
Let me calc. Bro, this is stressful. Okay, let me calc it. Okay. We have 91 special defense, but it resists.
Alright, so it's like 182 practically.
And it only did like 30, whereas Zia has...
Wow.
That's pretty high.
That's pretty good.
So it would do... a hydro pump would do about half. Alright, I'll switch.
Yeah, I think that might be... Would Zia outspeed? No, probably wouldn't.
I don't think so. Would he have woken up this turn?
Okay, so go for it. You're fine.
Do I have quick attack? I don't think so.
Oh, the rain was up at that time too. Wow.
I mean, anything's
just
probably gonna one shot. Just
yeah, they're gonna be fine. Yes!
Oh my goodness! Holy crap!
We haven't even faced Blue yet.
Yeah, I take back what I said about Blaine being a dull buzzsaw. That was not my favorite thing that just happened.
They put some WD-40 on that. Awesome! I've burnt out. You've earned Volcano Badge. I already forgot the voice that I gave him at the beginning. It felt like so long. Alright. I did lose this time, but I'm going to win the next time. When I rebuild my Cinnabar gym, we'll have to have a rematch. Yes.
Who's this nerd?
Champ in the making. It's over already. Yeah, bro. Would you go down through Fuchsia too? Is that why you had to go the long way around like we did? But it's not like he gives us anything, so whatever, bro. I'm just gonna leave. I'll leave you here with Blaine while he sobs uncontrollably. And now you get to talk to Blue since or do you want to do that and then end the episode? Or do you want to end the episode?
I'm down to just end it. And then next episode we still need to get our Route 19 encounter, so I wouldn't go too far that way.
Alright, I went lab, so... Yeah,
the Route 19 is
I get what you're saying. Okay.
It's to the right, so I'm just gonna go there from... I was thinking we could just go there from here.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'll go back.
But yeah, I'm down to end it here. Go grab that next episode, then fly back to Cinnabar. I'll talk to Blue. And then... I mean, we got a couple encounters we can try to pad the fill time with, but it's mostly like Blue or bust.
I think Josh and I
That's a horrible sentence to say.
I think Josh and I are gonna need to take a shot of Mountain Dew to calm our nerves after that one. But anyways, guys,
water.
What's that? Oh yeah, there you go. I'll take a shot of water with you because
No, I said you thought this was water.
That's what we're gonna call it right now. But having said that, guys, we are gonna stop here. After that exhilarating battle with Blaine that might have ended in a corpse, and thankfully it did not. But other than that, be sure to pop over to Just Joshin's channel for the next episode, which goes up on Tuesday. We are very rapidly approaching the end. We got about 3 more episodes to go or so, but be sure to head over there to sub, click the bell, that way you know when it goes live. Next episode, we are going to get Route 19's encounter. Josh is going to talk to Blue after I already made him go away by accident. I'm sorry, Josh.
It's okay.
Symmetry and all that. But we're going to take care of that, and then we're eventually going to go fight Blue. So other than that, Josh, do you have anything that you would like to say to Gyarados? Or anything for that matter?
It can't get easier from here. Like, it only gets harder from here. I don't want to think about that right now, to be honest.
Especially if somebody pops up with another Gyarados. Especially if
Level
Blue
62!
Pops up. Heaven forbid that happens. But anyway, guys, thanks again for jumping in, and we will see you in the next one.
Goodbye.
Poor Josh, man. I can't believe you got through that. I was sold. You were losing.
I almost bought a heart rate monitor a couple days ago. I think I would have broken it just now. I think it would have. You know, like when it's too hot in the thermometer, the mercury shoots out the top.
Josh has Amazon Prime it on another tab while he's finishing this battle. Heart monitor shipped tomorrow.